What is up, everybody? This is J-Train back again with another video here with a home improvement video. Now, I know that you guys on my YouTube channel and everything like that are used to not seeing this kind of content, but I thought that it might be helpful to some people because it's definitely helpful to me in case you have this issue as well. So what happened was, if you look behind me right here, in my little like spigot thing or my outdoor spout, the little thing, the casing around the pipe actually broke. And so what that is kind of an issue is that you can see it goes in and out of my house. And what that does is that it allows like an entry point for like, say, bugs, wasps, anything like that to get in, which is not good. And I think that maybe because I replaced the roller hose because it was leaking when I tried to open it up this year, maybe as I tried to pull this this hose to water all the grass that I got kind of growing right now, I might have pulled on it a little bit. So what I got here, it was I knew that like plumbing, there's something called plumber's putty, which you can do for like indoor stuff to kind of create a seal around, pipes and stuff that exit drywall and everything like that. So but I thought that maybe there might be something different for outdoors, because I don't know if like plumber's putty is something you can use outdoors. Hit me in the comments below if it is something you can use in the outdoors. But I went to my local hardware store, and I love going to local hardware stores. Make sure you support your local businesses as you can. I'm always in a big box hardware store, but when I can support my local one, I definitely like to do that. But I walked in and I said, hey, you guys, I think that maybe you guys are kind of specialists here. You might be able to help me out and tell me how to what I can do, what I can use to help me with what I got going on here, and maybe tell me what the specific thing is. And they said, yes, it is plumber's putty, but it's something called duct seal. So this duct seal is something that you can actually use around this spout. So I thought maybe I'd make a video showing how you can do that, because this is definitely something with the weather, with the rain, with bugs, insects, any kind of critters, I would absolutely like to get fixed. So I'm going to turn off the video here. I'm going to go back to where I'm actually applying this stuff. So stay tuned. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here we have the plumber's putty, and you can see it's kind of the same color as what I had going on here. And I was told this is not something that you actually have to like need to activate and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break off a chunk and kind of apply it on there. Let me see if I can do this with my camera the way it is. So I'm just gonna kind of take a little bit. Sorry, you can't really see. You can just kind of see my hose right now. Kind of take it off. It is kind of feels exactly how you thought it would. And then you just kind of go around here and you apply it. You make sure that it's nice and it's nice and thick. I'll shape this more when I'm off camera to make it look a little better. But you see here, you just kind of take your thumb and you just kind of press it up against there so there's a nice seal. Make sure you're getting all of the crevices and everything. Really put it up against your siding so that nothing can really get in, that weather, water. I don't know what would be worse, like a wasp's nest in my house or like water. I mean, I know which one would terrify me. Actually, the water would probably terrify me more. I mean, water is like the worst thing you can put in your house. But you see here, I kind of got it going on here. So let me cut the camera a little bit and apply some more, and I'll show you guys what I did as a final thing. Also, if you can, replace your outdoor faucets with this kind of, I don't know if this is called it's not a butterfly faucet. I'm sorry, but like this style with the ball joint thing. If you can update your plumbing with this kind of thing, I really love it a lot. So if you can get a local plumber, go to your local hardware store and actually change it to this one, I would highly recommend it. But let me go ahead, put this back on, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, YouTube, so as you can see, I did my best to kind of press this up, shape it a little bit to make sure that there were no gaps anywhere, that there were no points of entry, that this thing is still it's stable, it's not moving anywhere. Really just kind of pressed up against and molded this so that it's stable, so that it'll stick to my house. This might, it's a lot of stuff, but I care more about stuff not getting in and being able to stay in place more so than I do like necessarily you know, the aesthetics of it, but I still think it looks pretty cool. I was told that like you do not have to take out the old duct putty to add new duct putty, and that kind of feels correct. And so this stuff will stay like kind of stable, you know, not stable, but it'll stay, you know, flexible for a long time. It's still actually flexible from the last one that was still on, so it does it for a long time. That's probably on purpose because this thing's gonna be moved around. You don't want this to break easily. So yeah, that's all there is to it. You just break off a piece and you form it like clay. You can have a nice little pottery class in your backyard. All right, guys, sorry again for that not being, you know, what you're used to with videos. I just thought, you know, I like having these how-to videos on YouTube. So I thought that might be helpful to somebody who's looking for, you know, because I was looking for to see like, you know, hey, what kind of putty do you put on your outside of your house? And so it's duct putty. Take a look for duct putty. That should be what you need. And I hope that this video helped you. So yeah. Comment, let me know if there are other tips, if I did anything wrong, if it helped you, if there's any other home working videos you'd like to see. All right, guys, peace.